Today, I'm diving into the wild world of animals that can survive in space. Can I find out which creatures have what it takes to thrive in the vacuum of space? Let's find out. In this video, you'll dive into the extraordinary world of wild animals and discover which ones have adaptations that could help them survive in the vacuum of space. One of the biggest obstacles in understanding how wild animals could survive in space is grasping the concept of an environment that is vastly different from anything on our planet. The harsh conditions of space pose a multitude of challenges, including extreme temperatures, radiation, and the lack of atmosphere, oxygen, and pressure. To comprehend how animals could potentially thrive in such an environment, we need to look at specific traits or adaptations that might enable them to overcome these challenges. Another aspect to consider is the fact that space is a vacuum, which means there's no air resistance, no wind, and no medium for sound to travel through. All these factors combined make it extremely difficult for any living organism to survive, let alone thrive, in space. However, by examining the unique characteristics of certain animals, we might just find the key to understanding how they could possibly survive in this extreme environment. You'll explore various wild animals, such as tardigrades and certain extremophiles, discussing their unique characteristics and how these traits relate to surviving in space-like conditions. Tardigrades, for instance, are microscopic creatures that are capable of surviving in extreme conditions, including temperatures ranging from -200 to 150 degrees Celsius, as well as intense radiation and the lack of water. Their ability to enter a state of dormancy, known as cryptobiosis, allows them to survive without water for extended periods of time, making them one of the most resilient animals on the planet. Similarly, extremophiles like thermophilic bacteria can thrive in temperatures that would be deadly to most other organisms, making them ideal candidates for surviving in the extreme conditions of space. Other animals, like the African clawed frog, have unique adaptations that allow them to survive in environments with low oxygen levels, which could be beneficial in space where oxygen is scarce. Their ability to slow down their metabolism and enter a state of dormancy enables them to conserve energy and survive for extended periods of time without food or water. In addition, some species of fish, like the Antarctic icefish, have evolved to live in environments with extremely low temperatures, which could be similar to the cold temperatures found in space. The study of these animals and their adaptations can provide valuable insights into how life could potentially thrive in space, and even aid in the development of new technologies for space exploration. By understanding how these animals are able to survive in extreme conditions, we may uncover new ways to protect both humans and electronic equipment from the harsh conditions of space. One of the most surprising and compelling animals that showcases the best adaptations for survival in space is the water bear, also known as the tardigrade. These microscopic creatures are capable of surviving in the vacuum of space, which makes them the ultimate space travelers. Their ability to survive extreme temperatures, radiation, and the lack of atmosphere makes them the perfect candidate for studying how life could thrive in space. The science behind their survival is rooted in their unique physiology, which allows them to enter a state of cryptobiosis, as mentioned earlier. This state of dormancy enables them to survive without water, making them impervious to dehydration, which is one of the biggest obstacles to survival in space. Furthermore, tardigrades have a unique ability to repair their DNA, which is essential for surviving the intense radiation found in space. This ability, combined with their capacity to survive extreme temperatures and the lack of atmosphere, makes them the ultimate space survivors. The study of these creatures and their adaptations can provide valuable insights into how life could potentially thrive in space, and even aid in the development of new technologies for space exploration. In this video, we've explored some of the most fascinating wild animals that have adaptations that could help them survive in the vacuum of space. From tardigrades to extremophiles, we've seen how these creatures have evolved unique traits to overcome the challenges of living in extreme environments. This understanding can not only aid in the development of new technologies for space exploration but also provide valuable insights into how life could potentially thrive beyond our planet. Thanks for watching. Which of these incredible animals fascinated you the most? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to check out my other videos for more amazing facts about wildlife.